Virginia is here, and I am here. We're here together. Hello. Say
hi. Hi, people.
She's actually doing her Spanish video Spanish. We're at the, I don't know if you can see it because it's really bright, Southchase Theater. We are here to see Captain Marvel. So we'll come over here by the sign. And I love this theater because it's got those full lounge chairs in it. Captain Marvel, the first female-led Marvel film. And so we'll see how it is. There's been a lot of controversy surrounding this, but we got good tickets, so we'll see. We're gonna go in now to the theater. I like this theater. There she is, Captain Marvel, March 8th, International Women's Day today. Please proceed to the concession to get your tickets. So I gotta go to the concession to get my tickets. This theater has really, really good food. They've updated some things here lately, so that's been great. And so we're gonna see how it is. There's my aviators for Captain Marvel. We've got our nacho chips here. We've got our tickets. We've got our cheese. And my wife is getting her, baby, that's a lot of fruit punch. Don't you want some lemonade?
What do you want?
Lemonade's over here.
Oh, okay.
If you want to make it pink lemonade, you can do that.
That's what I want.
Spurtin'. It's spurtin'. So we are ready to go in and see the movie. Yay! Captain Marvel, Theater 3, starting time 12:15. Here we go. Look, he's even opening the door for me. We're all going in and see it. Here we go. We're gonna have fun. Yay! Okay, I gotta turn this off now because I can't record the film. You're just gonna get my, you're gonna get my review after. All right, the movie is over, so it should be safe for us to record the theater. But I just want to show. My wife is showing too. This theater actually has. Oh, check this out. Beds. Yes, there's basically beds in the theater. You want to show? Maybe lay down. Lay down. Look at this. I don't know. Is it bad or no? What do you think? You like it? Yeah. They have a bed in the theater so you can lay down and watch the movie. So we just finished Captain Marvel, and in a moment, I'll do a little bit of a review. Well, let's see. So this is not really my full review. I'm going to do a full review, a little bit more of a full review at the end of the video. Just a quick reaction, though. Hey, I liked it. I mean, there's a lot of controversy regarding some of Brie Larson as an actor, as a person, her comments and stuff that she made on press tours, some of which had nothing to do with this movie, some of which were like a year ago and had to do with Wrinkle in Time, whatever, but I don't really care. But as a movie, just generally, good Marvel entry. Probably, certainly not my favorite Marvel movie, but I've liked all the Marvel movies, so it's up there in the I'm liking the movies, so. And I'll see what my wife thought of it and get her reaction. Let's do that. Maybe, hi, say hi, everybody. Chicky. What's your reaction to the movie?
I like the movie. That's great. So you can come back to watch the movie. Wait until the second. How you call it? The second screen at the end.
Yeah, there's two end credit scenes.
And you will see a cat.
A cat. El gato.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's great. I love it.
There you go. So that's her reaction. And I'll do more of a little bit of a review when we get back home. I'll show you a little bit more of the theater here before we leave, though. Again, we are at the Southchase Cinema, Southchase 7. I guess there's 7 screens. Yeah, you can kind of see up there. 7 screens. All right, so and it's nice. Look at this. They have a bar. They got a bartender. They got specialty drinks. They've got, obviously, it's a movie theater. They got popcorn. They got the icy machine. And they have kind of a full menu of stuff. They got special Captain Marvel drinks up there going on. But also, it's really nice. I mean, so you saw that you could lay down, eat. You have a pizza, nachos. Oh, we had nachos. But look at the snacks. Some of the snacks. They got boneless buffalo wings, crispy house fries, loaded fries, moss sticks, boneless wings, moss sticks, and choice of loaded baked potato skins. They have loaded potato skins here, for goodness sake. So they got a really, really good food going on. I love this theater. I really do. This is probably my favorite. It's I live right by it, and it's a great theater to come to if you are in Orlando and you're vacationing and you want to come to a theater that has some really comfortable seats and a great place to watch a movie and pay significantly less than you will at most screens. I think. Like for those seats, like look at the price. Matinee, $7.50. Adult, $8.50. That is like half the price of other movie theaters, or close to it. So some of the movie theaters around here, you're paying typically 13, 14, 15 bucks a ticket. If it's 3D, it's like 30. It's pretty crazy. So really good pricing, really good movie theater. Southchase 7 is the name of this theater. This is just outside the theater. Adam's Italian Ice and Ice Cream. And it actually just opened up. It's a really good place. I'm not going to do a whole review of that now, but I have had their ice cream and stuff. It's really good. And over here, you can see it says Touch Star Luxury Cinemas. And typically, the box office, this box office outside only opens when it's super busy, and they're open inside all the time. So I like coming here on this is Friday afternoon. We saw an earlier show, so I like that. Anyway, yes, Touch Star Cinemas here in Orlando. And the next thing that you're going to see here in the video, I'm going to transition over to my review, which will be back at my house. Well, the rest of that video, well, what you just saw was shot a few days ago, so I've had a couple of days for Captain Marvel to sink in, do my little bit of a review, not much, but there's a few things that I want to address. One thing that I would like to address, first of all, unlike it seems like every single reviewer on YouTube, I don't live in California. I live in Orlando, Florida, so I'm not surrounded by the Hollywood movie industry, so I'm not affected by it, really. I'm just my wife and I are just ordinary people that want to see the movie. But there was a lot of controversy surrounding the film because of some comments that Brie Larson made, which I think were dramatically overblown, taken out of context, whatever. Anyway, my point being is that any controversy surrounding this movie was pretty much unwarranted, is basically the word I would use. I overblown, and I think sadly overblown by a few people that seem to be sort of, we'll just say that on the right, politically speaking, which bothers me because I'm typically more kind of lean conservative that way, and I don't like it when people take things out of context or extreme on either side of the aisle, which we do way too much. So let's just get that out of the way, and I'm going to go with why I enjoyed the movie. So I enjoyed the movie. Certainly not my highest rated Marvel movie, but I would say between 3.5 to 4 stars out of 5 is what I would give it. Somewhere maybe 3.75 stars. But yeah, it was enjoyable. I'm going to watch it again because there are a lot of Easter eggs and a lot of story elements that I think warrant actually seeing it a second time. And I have to say that I'm also a fan of Ant-Man and the Wasp and Ant-Man, the whole Ant-Man franchise. I'm actually a huge fan of that franchise, and I think those I love seeing some of those smaller stories on the big screen. Of course, Captain Marvel is the most powerful hero in the Marvel universe, so really hers is going to be a big story no matter what. But it's just got some very interesting elements. I should say I don't want to spoil anything, so this is like a non-spoiler review. So don't worry about spoilers, but just going down a few lists of things. Brie Larson does a fine job of acting. Some people have said she's too stoic or too unemotional, and I'm like, I don't see it. I watched her. She did a great job. And much to my surprise, I was very happy about it. I would say she was kind of stoic and flat in the trailers, but the trailers don't show off what's in this film at all. This film is very different than anything that you've seen from the trailers, and I had seen that. I'd seen that point of view expressed before, and I definitely agree with that. It's fun to watch this movie, and that is really the big thing. And honestly, it doesn't matter if you're a little girl, little boy, for children. I mean, take children. Children will love this movie. It's a great hero movie. It doesn't matter, if you're an underdog, or you feel like an underdog because you're constantly getting knocked down and you have to get back up, but you get back up and you get stronger. That's anybody's story. That's not just a female story. So I didn't find any huge overt feminist element to this. It's just she's another hero, and in her case she happens to be a woman. Great, whatever. It doesn't matter, I don't think, whether you're male, female, black, white, whatever. That's irrelevant. It's an enjoyable movie, and like I said, I don't want to give anything away about it. The Stan Lee tribute at the beginning made me cry, and I was surprised at the Stan Lee tribute is not what I thought it was going to be, and it was kind of awesome. Very short, not long. And if you haven't seen the movie and you just see the movie, you'll see what I mean. It's great, really fun, and then just throughout the movie, like I said, I'm going to go see it again. And it's worth, if you haven't seen it, it's worth going to see, especially if you're a Marvel fan. If you're an MCU fan, a Marvel fan, definitely you need to see this before Endgame. It's definitely worth it. So that's about it. 5 minutes of review time. That's all I need. And thanks for watching, guys. If you have seen Captain Marvel, try not to spoil it in the comments, but go ahead and comment below with what your thoughts are on it. I'd love to have a discussion with you about it, and let's get some comments going. Please like the video, subscribe to the channel. We're new. This is not a Marvel review channel or anything. This is about the fun that we have, but Disney, Marvel, Star Wars, these things are all a part of my life and my family's life, and so when you're following the Bradley's Fun, you're going to kind of get all of it. And in Orlando, Florida. This is where we live. This is my backyard right here. So beautiful. Thanks for joining, and hopefully you'll see us again soon. Ciao.